You can't miss this. And to benefit from this particular video, ensure you watch till the end. Yeah. So in the previous videos, I've been sharing information on taxation, and taxation is all about compliance. Now, in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how you can make money using stocks or shares. I bet you've heard of people saying that you can trade shares, you can invest in shares and to earn dividend and also capital gains. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to actually break down so that you can better understand it. Yes. But before I proceed further, please, I've shared with you a link in the comment section. You click on that particular link. It will take you to creating an account with AIB Axis Africa. It's one of the licensed brokers when it comes to creating CDSC or stock broking or fixed income trading. So I've shared with you the link there. Click on it, create account if you don't have account. And even if you have account and you are trading with another broker, so and you wish to come to AIB, just click on that particular link. But instead of now requesting for creating of new CDSC account, just uncheck that box. You will see that box, uncheck it so that you enter your CDSC number. But if you don't have, leave the box unchecked and proceed on, upload, populate your details, then submit. Yeah, you will see the copy of your ID is not a mandatory requirement, so you can choose to put or not. Yeah, signature, all that. If you click, you will see what I'm trying to say. Now, quickly, let's focus on that. Stay tuned and be careful with this. This is how we make real money. I'm not that selfish. I want to share with you the idea. Yeah, at least maybe you will appreciate me for having share with you this. So our case study here, we are going to use Safaricom for illustration purposes. So Safaricom trade with the name Eskom, right? So just stand for Safaricom. Yeah. So when you go to stock trading, you will be using, when you go to NSE, it is listed as Eskom. So currently, Safaricom is trading, the share price of Safaricom is trading at 29 shillings. Yeah. So I will use that for illustration purposes. Now, I said that you can earn or you can make wealth using shares in two ways. One is capital gains, two is dividends. Yeah. So of course you understand what you understand. I assume that you understand what is dividend. We've said dividend is just the share of profit to shareholders, outstanding shareholders. Yeah. Yeah. And we say capital gain, it just means that it's the difference between the price at which you bought the shares and the current prevailing price. In other words, it's the difference between the capital you invested and the portfolio value. So that's what we call capital gains. Now, in this video, I'm only going to concentrate on capital gains. Yeah. This illustration is for capital gains only. For dividends, maybe I'll share in the coming videos. Now, these are my assumptions. So entry price, I've used 29 shillings. Targeted exit price. So targeted exit price means the price at which you are anticipating to sell. Yeah. So when you clock at that particular price, you sell. By the way, don't be emotional when you come to stocks trading. Otherwise, you won't make anything. So be somebody planful. Create your target. Once you've done your fundamental analysis and you are sure that if I buy Safaricom, then Safaricom is fit for me, then just create the price at which you will exit. Yeah. So for buyers, I have assumed that it is 40 shillings. Yeah. Then we have brokerage fees. Yes, I've said that in the current threshold, you must have a broker. Yeah. You cannot create account or you cannot trade without a broker, because the brokers are the one even providing you the platforms on which you can do the trading. In as much as I've heard of the Safaricom ZD Trader is coming up, but that one is not yet implemented. So I'm just talking in the current situation where you must have a broker. A broker is the one which will provide you with a trading platform. So brokerage fee must come in. So I've used brokerage fee to be 2%. Now, in my experience, this 2% I'm using here will incorporate all the statutory deduction plus brokerage fee from my experience, from my trading experience, yeah? Yes, so then we have amount to invest. Amount to invest, so this is, I'm assuming that you're investing 200,000. In as much as currently you can buy as few as one share, yeah? So depending with which account are you buying or which company's shares are you buying. So if it's, for example, if you buy the shares of penny stocks. Penny stock are those shares that are having their price are below 10 shillings. Yeah, so you can use even 100 shillings you can use to buy shares. Yeah, because I bet you get what I mean. But for you to get you get to bite the profit and get something, feel the essence of trading, I'd recommend something like 100,000, 200,000 if you can get, try it. But if you don't have that, just you can trade with whatever you have. Yeah. Now, purchase price. So purchase price, I'll factor in this 2%, into the. I've used this to. I'm using this 2% to adjust the buying price. So the entry price is 29 shillings. So we have to adjust to come up with what we call price, cost adjusted price. Cost adjusted price. So cost adjusted price, just take 1.02 times 29 shillings. You will get 29 and 58 cents. So this is the price that this is the cost. This is the cost price per share. Then, for you to get the number of shares that you are going to purchase, just take the amount you're investing, which is 200,000 in our case, then divide by what? The price adjust, the price cost adjusted price. Yeah. In other words, this cost. So if you divide, you are going to get the number of shares. So the number of shares in this case is 6,761 shares. Then stay calm in the market. Wait for your time to come. So when the price hits 40, it's your time to exit. So you exit. So when you exit, for you to get the gross proceed, just take the number of shares you have, which is 6,761, multiplied by the price at that the exit price, which is 40. Then you get the proceed. So proceed is 270,440. But you will not actually get all this, because there is a statutory deduction, or there's a statutory deduction which include brokerage fee, taxes, and all, and what, any form of deduction that is tied to this will be incorporated. And I've said, if from my experience, it will be just 2% of the transaction volume. So that's why I've said 0.02 times gross proceed, we are getting 5,000. So the maximum that will be deducted from this gross proceed is 5,000. Statutory deductions. Then we arrive at net proceed. So net proceed, just less this 5,000 from gross proceed, which is 274.40, less 5,408. We are so net proceed will be 265,032 cents. Then from here, for you to get the net profit that you've actually made, just subtract the amount that you invested, which is 200,000, from this one. Then net profit. This is the amount that now you can. This is the net profit that you've made. You can actually withdraw it. So if you choose to reinvest, you can just take this one, then use it again to reinvest. Yeah. So this amount here, you can actually choose to reinvest, or if you want to enjoy your profit, maybe you want to use it to do some other stuff. So this is the net profit is 65,032 shillings. Yeah. So this idea won't help you if you don't implement. So implementation is the actual doing. Yeah. So use that link in the comment section, create an account, then proceed, fund the account and start trading. You will appreciate me for this. So thank you. If you encounter any challenges, feel free to reach out. My number is in the comment. My number is actually on the profile. Yeah. See you in the next video.